Published 15/18 EDT, the 17th of October 2017. Updated 08/08 EDT, the 18th of October 2017. They say a dog is a man's best friend, but for one Brazilian fellow, his newly adopted puppy started their relationship on a bit of a sour note, after peeing on him in public. Heinze Sanchez, 27, of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, was sitting on the street fiddling with his phone on a bright morning at 7 a.m. when a stray dog strolled up to him, mistook him for a fire hydrant, and lifted his leg to do a dirty deed. The man then charged after the dog, shocked that he was soaked with urine, then ran off to clean up. But he unexpectedly returned the next day to adopt the street puppy and welcome him into his home. Scroll down for video. Puppy love. Heinze Sanchez, 27, of Rio de Janeiro was sitting on the street minding his own business when a stray dog came up to him and decided to pee on him. Oh, the dog's dirty deed was all caught on tape by a nearby surveillance camera. It's kicking. Heinze reacts by getting it and threatens to kick the animal, but it scampers away in time, avoiding his leg, while the young man is left incredulous. Standoff. The camera captures the dog a few feet away from Heinze, who takes off his shirt in disgust, makes eye contact with the pup, then walks off. Heinze's early morning was ruined, literally, when the stray puppy began to spray on his back. Heinze humped, startled with the sudden feeling, and when he looked behind him, saw the dog, and connected the dots. He charged towards the stray and threatened him with a kick. The stray scampered a couple feet away and watched for the young man's reaction. After a standoff, Heinze took off his shirt with disgust and headed off, while a security camera captured it all hilariously on tape, which has since gone viral for the comedic incident. What the adorable stray probably never expected was for Heinze to come back to the same spot the following day to find him. I woke up this morning and went after the little dog who peed on my back. I tried to find out who owned it and I knew it was Street, he said in a Facebook status. I looked for him around the neighborhood, asking if he had an owner, Sanchez said to Globo. When I found the dog, I called him and he came to me, wagging his tail, he added. Then the two played a bit after recognizing each other. I then decided to take him home. He came with me. He's quite docile, stays close to me, cries when I have to leave home. He made a bit of a mess in my neighbor's home, but he's a good dog, he said to Globo. Better together. The stray would have never expected that Heinze would come back the next day to play with him and to ask neighbors if the dog had an owner. New family. Heinze adopted the pup and named him Enzo and takes to social media to flaunt their doting relationship, and he says the pup cries when the owner leaves the house. On his social media he's shared images cuddling with his new pup that he named Enzo, showing off his collar, dog bowl, and images of his pal sleeping in a Brazil soccer jersey. I gave him that name because I always said that when I had a child his name would be Enzo. And now, he's with me, fed and clean, he shared to Globo on the secret behind the dog's name. After his security video went viral, Heinze received some heat for trying to kick the little dog. But he explained in a Facebook status that it was a natural response and that he wasn't intending to actually harm the animal. I am not a bad person, as many people are saying. I was just outraged by what happened, he clarified in his post. One thing you can observe in the video, when I kicked him, he was far away from my feet. I still did his knee, I didn't run after him, I didn't throw stones at all. I still talked to the other dog that got close to me, he added. And he's proved his kind heart and love with animals with his puppy adoption. His heartfelt adoption Facebook post has gone viral with over 34,000 likes and over 6,400 heartwarming shares. Puppy love. The viral dog now has a new home and his owner flaunts off his accessories and new lush lifestyle on his social media page. Dig in. The dog now has healthy supply of food and water, something new for the stray mutt. One for the team. The dog looks cozy and snug in a Brazil soccer team jersey in the comfort of his new home, surrounded by pillows.